This copywriting tip changes everything in your way of selling and writing copy. People will not read your entire body copy, but they skim your message. So, if you're struggling to make sales or you want to create a compelling message to attract people's attention, watch this video till the end. I'm going to highlight 5 tricks to persuade your audience to read your message even if they don't read 100% of it. My name is Max Cecco and I teach aspiring entrepreneurs and professionals how to turn their knowledge and or someone else's expertise even into a 7-figure business. If you like my content, subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. Trick number 1. Write compelling sub-headlines. Sub-headlines are the most important piece of copy after the main headline. If they are appropriately structured, they push your reader to read the sections of your message they are interested in. Let me better explain this concept. When you write a long sales letter to sell your product or service, you can't expect people to take 20 minutes or more to read your entire sales letter. For sure, it can happen, but rarely. You must put your reader in a condition to rapidly understand the main concepts you want them to know. So, these sub-headlines are compelling headlines you write in different sections of a sales letter to attract people's attention and push them to read the content below the sub-headline. Indeed, the main goal of a copywriter is to rewrite a sales message not only to attract people's attention, but your copy must be a slippery slide from the beginning to the end of your body copy. Ideally, if you read all the sub-headlines of your sales letter, you should be capable of understanding the main picture of what you are selling. Indeed, they are very, very important. Trick number 2, formatting text. This is a huge trick you have to pay attention to because it puts the reader in a condition to scan and read your entire sales message rapidly. Always remember that copy is all about the words you use to create empathy with your reader, let them feel emotionally involved, and let them imagine how their life will change if they buy your product or service. Indeed, words are magic. In this case, I suggest you format the text message this way. Create paragraphs of 4 or 5 lines each and then leave a space. In this case, it is easier for the reader to read your words and move to the next paragraph. Use bold text to highlight some keywords you want to focus the reader attention on. Imagine scanning the entire sales letter. For sure, you will be attracted by the sub-headlines, and on each paragraph, thanks to the text in bold, you can focus on the most important words or sentences that let you understand the concept without reading all the section. The key is to make the reading simple for people who don't have too much time to read your entire message. But keep in mind that if your potential customers find your message interesting at first glance, they will decide to invest even more time reading every word you wrote. Trick number 3, CTA, call to action. A call to action is extremely important in every message, not only in a sales letter, but in emails, blog posts, paid ads, video messages, and so on. In a nutshell, you have to tell people what you want them to do. You have to guide them step by step to buy your product or service. Let's consider a long sales letter of 10 pages. In this case, please do not use a call to action only at the end of your sales letter, because most people will not read or scroll down the page till the end. So, use the call to action even inside a button, in order to let people click on the Buy Now button in different parts of your sales message when they are ready to buy. Sometimes some copywriters immediately put the Buy Now button at the end of the main headline using a message like this. If you already know everything about this product or service, you can buy it now by clicking this button. Once again, The key is simplifying and speeding up the buying process. Trick number 4, PS, postscriptum. PS is very important and please do not underestimate it. In every letter, all of us read the postscriptum. It's the last sentence we write, usually to focus the reader's attention on something important we missed in the letter. I can say that postscriptums are read very often, so this is your chance to remind the reader of some important aspects of your sales message. In this case, you can: number 1, restate the guarantee. Number 2, focus on urgency and scarcity, that are the two most important psychological motivators you should use to increase sales. Or number 3, tell the reader what they are losing if they don't buy right now. Based on the tests I made in the last 13 years of writing sales letters, I suggest you write 1 PS or 3 PS. They convert better than 2. Trick number 5, testimonials. Having testimonials that support your message is crucial. Nowadays, people are more educated and fortunately smarter in making buying decisions. No one wants to risk their money to buy anything, especially from a stranger. Testimonials allow you to reinforce your message only if they are properly introduced in your copy. Let me explain what I mean. Even today in 2023, sometimes I read some testimonials without a picture of a person, without a website, without a social profile. These testimonials are worth nothing. Moreover, I'm very tired of seeing fake screenshots of potential earnings, especially in the e-commerce business, without any credible reference. Guys, people are not stupid. They want to know if those testimonials are real, and if you don't provide accurate information in order to let your prospects check their existence, these testimonials confirm you are selling shit. Period. On the flip side, if you don't have any testimonials for any reason, just declare that this is the first time you are launching your service or product, and for this specific reason, you are selling it with a special offer in order to get your real testimonials. It is just an idea, obviously. And with that being said, I want you to know that copywriting is the best and one of the most crucial high-paid skills in today's digital era. Personally, it is the skill I have been learning and practicing since 2009, and this ability is priceless. If you want to learn how to master copywriting from scratch, I urge you to subscribe to the wait list of my Freedom Business Blueprint, that is a special program for aspiring entrepreneurs I'm releasing in March 2023. Click on the link in the description below to be notified when this program will be ready. In the meantime, if you want to dive deep into copywriting for free, I suggest you watch this video. 3 copywriting examples for beginners. 3 sales formulas that never fail. You can use these formulas wherever you want, in your ads, emails, blog posts, social posts, and so on. Once you have understood these formulas, selling anything is very straightforward. So, watch this video now.